Hello and welcome back to Seaside Garage and the Visa GTI. What I want to do in this video is to fit the trim that's missing over there, reassemble the interior, and then there are some small mechanical bits that I want to look at. And then I think it's done, at least for now. This is gonna be a running, driving project car for a while, like all my cars. There's still a lot of loose ends, but I want it on the road so I can enjoy it. One thing is the wheels. I don't really like these rims. The tires are old. They are not really round anymore. I found the original rims for this one. They are in a very bad shape. They need to be sandblasted and painted. I can do the painting. I thought I could do the sandblasting, but my cabinet is just not up for the task. I just cannot get them nice enough to paint them. So I'll have to figure out or find someone who can sandblast them, and then I can paint them. But for now, these will do all right. I'm gonna start in the interior. As you can see, the trunk is one big mess. And if this is the first time you see this car, then I highly suggest to go and check the playlist out on this vehicle, because I have done a lot of stuff to it already. One thing was the subframe mount was rusted away, so I reconstructed that entire area on both sides, and that's the reason why the interior is not really fitted. But it's now done, so I want to fit it. Spare steering wheel. Nice. Love that. Nice and functional, easy to fit. Pretty nice rear seats. Yes, they need a proper clean. That will come. Currently I'm just figuring out if everything fits. So far so good. Oh, this car is the coolest car in the world. Sorry to say, but it is. You probably have something you think is cool, and maybe it is. It's not as cool as this. And it's not as sturdy as this also. To be honest, it would maybe have been clever to clean everything before putting it in, but my thought was that it was a good idea to fit everything to make sure that it all worked and fitted, and then clean it. I'm not sure if that was a clever decision. Take a look at this, and then just imagining it being clean. It's gonna be pretty nice. Woo! Next thing to fit is this. It got a crack, and I just reinforced it with some metal and some epoxy on the back side. Then I can fix this later on the outside. Now it's at least firmly attached. I think the way to do that is to remove these clips, because they slide up and out, and fit them to this. Or is it easier to just put them on and then snap them in place? I think it is, because I can already now see it will be so hard to align them and get them on. So hopefully I can just snap them in. That will do, at least for now. Some adjustment is needed, some paint is needed down here, and then these needs to be riveted back on, but it feels a little bit too short. But it's stuck there now. That's the main thing. Remember, it's going to be a driving project. I need to fix all these small bits, but I want to drive it meanwhile, and this makes it possible. But before I really start using this car, there is things that I need to do. This fuel return line got cracks in it. It's not leaking. but I don't want it to start leaking up here. So I'm going to change to those 2 fuel lines. But there's probably fuel pressure in it still. I'm going to wrap something around. And that's one of them off. I'm just going to remove one at a time so I don't get them mixed up, of course. The lines stop down there. There is copper lines, hard lines going from there into the fuel tank. But I don't think I can reach from up here. Nope, I have to go down below to remove the last of it. That was one done, and then the other one. There's one thing up here that I really have been wanting to do for a long time. Now's the time. I bet you weren't expecting this. This car passed the MOT and it's road legal, and I got a hot hatch in my life again, which I can drive legally. Oh, that's so nice, and I love it already. So this is it. I'm gonna fire it up and make sure that it's not leaking from anywhere, and then I'm gonna enjoy this car for a bit, and then it will probably come back very soon for something, or maybe just a driving video, we'll see. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.